What is going on, guys? Welcome back to your one-stop shop for the crypto news. We are diving into it this evening. You might have heard about it. I didn't hear about it, but I heard about it through you guys. So appreciate you guys dropping it in the comments to let me know. Hard to believe I have a crypto channel and I don't even know what's going on, but there is a lot of stuff going on, guys. We are looking at it this evening. As you guys know, a potential news is circulating that Monero has suffered a 51% attack on the chain. And we're going to kind of tear it apart for you guys. I'm going to give you guys like what I think is probably likely to occur. And if you're holding Monero, I would remain bullish. I would remain bullish because it seems to be, we've seen this type of stuff before. And the people that are running the 51% attacks never end up fucking the chain up. In fact, we've seen it on Ethereum Classic, and it was one of the best performing coins in 2021. But to give you a back history of, okay, so we got to first let you guys know, because I know we have a lot of dingbats on here on the channel like myself that really don't know too much. We don't really have a fully functional brain. So we try to break it down for you so you can understand it. So think of hash rate is the rate at which a blockchain network like Bitcoin generates hashes, which are essentially digital signatures or hexadecimal numbers that result in sending transactional data through hashing algorithms. So basically, for all the numbskulls out there, think of a giant warehouse, think of multiple GPU computers and mining rigs that cost thousands of dollars. These operations can be worth millions of dollars. Think of like a warehouse full of these miners, these GPU miners that are basically sending all these digital hashes to essentially try to generate a block reward, and basically it also at the simultaneously is securing the network. Okay, that is what hashing is. That is what the hash rate is. The larger the hash rate, the more secure the network, the stronger the chain. We've seen this type of stuff in the past where chains that we thought like Ethereum Classic, BSV, these chains that don't have like the world's strongest hash power or hash rate, right? We all know that Bitcoin has the strongest hash rate here on the channel. So basically what I'm saying is like, basically a company or a group of people or a group of entities that have the mining equipment and the algorithm to mine a specific chain. They can basically coordinate what is called a attack on a chain and basically try to take over the chain. This can result in double spending of certain coins like tokens like XMR on Monero. So, this has happened 3 times in history with Ethereum Classic. Okay, it actually has. So we're just reading a little article here. Monero is a privacy-focused blockchain network that is undergoing an attempted 51% attack. Okay, blah blah blah. It was basically the founder of this, a founder of the coin IOTA. If you guys, we've talked about IOTA several times. Sergey Ivancheglo, I think's his name. Claims to have majority control over Monero's hash rate. Now, this is an odd timing. I mean, it seems like at least an odd timing for me because look, I mean, we're going into a bull run right now. Coins are up. Monero is not up, but Monero is actually down. And this has apparently triggered a blockchain disruption, including 60 orphan blocks and a 6 blockchain reorganization. So they basically can spin Monero, XMR token. They can basically it's called double spending. It's basically like they can basically steal coins or steal the buying power that those coins possess, something like that. And Monero's price has fallen over 25% this week, hitting its lowest level since May. But as we know, Monero is a top performing coin. We don't think that here's the thing with these 51% attacks, these news articles. Unless we start seeing the chain just completely crumble, we're not there yet. So it's not any reason to worry, right? Apparently, this new coin, Cubic, which announced after a long month of operation, has achieved 51% control of Monero's mining power. The claim coincided with a 6-block reorganization that discarded 60 previously accepted blocks, a move interpreted by some as proof of a success of 51% attack. Theoretically, they wouldn't be able to do this unless they had 51% of the chain, because all the miners are basically they're hashing the same the same numbers for the same algorithm, right? They're the hexadecimal numbers. They're pushing towards using the same algorithm and not achieving this. So, however, the Monero developer community is not entirely convinced. Luke Parker from Ceradex argued that the chain reorganization could simply reflect a lucky hash streak rather than conclusive evidence of an attack. And like I told you, Ethereum Classics had 3, right? 2019, 2020, 2 in 2020. And in 2021, it was like one of the best performing coins. So, here on the channel, guys, we're most conservative about price. We're not really concerned about, if I woke up tomorrow and Monero is at like $2 and, Cubic is now like, top 20 coin, we might be having a different discussion, right? We might be having a different discussion. But that's not kind of what's going on here. These are all skeptical things, and we'll take a peek at Monero price, because I don't think we have anything to worry about as of right now. XMR has already been a top performing coin. It's been a coin that's been moving opposite of the market for quite a while, and we'll just pull it up here on the price, because we're not really worried about all these theoretical things. We'll see it when the price collapses. If the price collapses, and like I told you, it's not. I mean, it's not up, but it's not down. It's down. I mean, I guess almost 100% on this Ethereum jump. Pull it up here on the chart. But like I said, no reason for concern, because we got so many things happening in the crypto market right now that little things like this are really not that big a deal. If we see Monero pile drive up, and it very well could. It very well could. It's been kind of doing some sideways action here for the latest bit of time. But obviously the price is down. It's 25% down for the week. And, this Cubic coin apparently is achieved a pretty good jump here in the more recent days. So it's something to keep our eyes about, but not something to worry ourselves to death about. I mean, Monero is still up over $250. And it was at $400 just like a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago now. And it kind of went up when no other coins were really going up. So, I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. Honestly, I wouldn't be really that worried about it. If they're trying to show vulnerabilities in the chain, well, I mean, double spin the coins. That would be the best way to show that. But it doesn't look like that's what's happening here. Monero's sitting at about $250. And, I would say, not a big deal. Not a big deal here. All right, guys, drop it in the comments. Let me know if you're buying. Let me know what you think of this. And let me know your thoughts on Monero price. And we will talk to you soon. Did you guys know Terra Luna guy pleaded guilty to the $40 billion? Was it 40 million or 40 billion? We'll do a video on that, too. Fastest blockchain ever, Cubic. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. Everything will pan out here. Talk to you soon.